The focus on our webcast today is how to grow your membership base with Dynamics Association Blueprint. We are very excited to have Angelina Jacobs, our in-house senior consultant, and Dirk, our managing partner, presenting for us today. Launched last fall, Dynamics Association Blueprint is designed to be an out-of-the-box CRM solution that is positioned to meet the unique needs of membership associations. Built within the Microsoft Dynamics 365 platform and integrated with the family of Microsoft Business Software, Dynamics Association Blueprint, or DAB or DAB, provides you with a 360-degree view of each member, as well as operational control over sales, service, marketing, and social engagement insights. Although customizable, the product's out-of-the-box capability is designed with the needs of budget-conscious associations in mind. I really do hope you enjoy the webcast, and at this time, I would like to invite Angelina to begin her presentation.
Thank you, Shanella. If at any time there's audio trouble, please let us know by typing back in that question box, since we have a few different presenters on the line. So the focus for the webinar today, we are elaborating on what our Dynamics Association Blueprint solution is, and we're going to show you a preview of what it looks like on the CRM side as well as the portal side. All right, as introduced, I'm your presenter, Angelina Jacobs. In all my webinars, I do mention you can reach out to me via email or connect on LinkedIn, and I really do my best to respond in a timely manner, as well as forward off to any other teammate who can also help you. So feel free to take down that contact details. We'll also have contact details available at the end of the presentation too. So, what is Dynamics Association Blueprint, or DAB, as I'm going to be referring to it? Well, today, that's what we're going to discuss and how it can benefit you. I'll also jump into a demo to show you both the CRM and portal side of DAB. Near the end, our managing partner, Dirk Schrader, is going to provide some additional information on the product to wrap things up before we go into our question and answer session. So DAB comes packed with great features to help associations efficiently manage and maintain their members' needs in a fully automated fashion. So whether your goal is to increase membership numbers, provide members with professional growth opportunities, or increase fundraising success, DAB can help your association by reducing the amount of time as well as effort needed to deal with administrative tasks. And as mentioned, DAB is built right within the Dynamics platform. It also integrates with many of the popular accounting systems. Some of the key features I do want to point out are member and event management, as well as fundraising and donor management. So you can organize and sort your members based on their type, levels. You can accommodate a range of different fees or dues for that member, and can easily have pre-authorized payments set up to charge their credit cards. In regards to events, you could seamlessly accept registrations and payments for those, and alongside those event registration, there's also the ability to offer an online storefront, so members can purchase additional materials from you. I won't go into too much detail with all the features you'll see on the next two slides, but I do recommend you reach out to us to have a more personalized conversation on your association's needs. But as you'll see, the DAB solution does come with quite a lot to support your organization's needs as well as your members. So just a few key things on here: the member and event management, as well as the fundraising and donor management. And I'm just going to switch to the next slide as well, where it kind of goes over some security, membership directories. It is multilingual ready, especially living in Canada with both French and English, as well as Spanish for more of the North American demographic. It does integrate with Office 365, of course, as well as ClickDimensions. And for those of you unfamiliar to ClickDimensions, it's the marketing automation solution that also comes, that you can also purchase for Microsoft Dynamics CRM. And I did mention we'll be showing the portal, or the member website as you can refer to it. as well as some finance and performance reporting. So just like any CRM system, there's a lot of reporting and analytics that can come with it. Alrighty, now on to the fun stuff. So I'm going to do a quick hop into the CRM system, which is what your organization would be using on the back end versus the self-service portal that's geared more towards your members and donors and such. Okay, so up here I have Dynamics 365 and I'm in the association module. For those of you familiar to CRM, you should kind of know what you're looking at here as a dashboard, but if you're not, that's perfectly fine. I'm just looking at a dashboard that's representing data within my system. So you'll see here there's a lot of nice visual aids and reporting available for your association. I'm going to do just some quick navigation. If you're unfamiliar with the CRM systems, no worries. You can also check out other webinars where we go over Dynamics 365. I'm going to do a quick overview of the contacts that will be within your system or the members. I'm going to open up myself here, Angelina Jacobs, just to give you a quick overview of the layout of the contact form here. So you'll see you do have your member information here on the left. Pretty basic, you know, your name, the type, you can have some job titles in here. I can also see what current membership I have, if I've signed up for one, email, other contact details. Over here in the middle, as well as further down on the side left here, these are our subgrids, and this is all the information that's tied to this person. So you can see here I have some invoices and membership data already on my account. You can see I've done some invoices here. I have an active membership. Also here on the side, I'm attending some events. And then as I scroll down, I have some other accreditations here. So there's a lot of information you can get right from this member or contact screen. And this, for the most part, can come from the self-service portal, but also for organizations that do still have that phone presence where, you know, people maybe don't want to use a portal, don't have internet access, they can still call in and an agent can manage this from the CRM system. So I can still add memberships if someone wants to sign up for one, or add them to event registrations, as well as invoice all that. So there's two ways this can go about. You won't lose that phone presence for those types of people, but you'll also have the self-service portal that we'll go into. Okay? I'm going to scroll just a bit further down here on the screen. A lot of this stuff will be familiar to those who use CRM. It's mostly out-of-the-box features, plus our DAB solution put on top of that. So part of that is also this payment profile. So again, it's something I can manage as an agent if people like to update their payments or provide new payment profiles over the phone, but it's also the same information they'd be putting in from their self-service portal. As you can see here, I can have multiple payment methods as well as set a default. So as an agent, I could be updating this, I could change the default, and I can remove. It's all PCI compliant, so none of the credit card information is actually stored within your CRM system. It's actually using the payment gateway. And as you can see, it's showing only the last 4 digits, but again, this data is not actually stored in the CRM system. Okay, so I'm going to jump over now to the portal so you can kind of see how it'll look from the external side or your members. First and foremost, you can direct non-members to a sign-in or a join page. This allows them to actually sign up for a membership right from the get-go. They can provide their contact details, a credit card payment information, as well as what type of membership. So again, this portal here, it's more just for the demo and examples of what's possible. But as you'll see here, we can offer a monthly membership. So that renews monthly and it charges the pre-authorized card they've provided. You can do a year membership with just a one-time charge. So they would have to, at the expiration period, come back in and either renew themselves or set themselves up for pre-authorized payments and renewals. Or you can have this yearly membership where it will automatically charge based on that credit card they provide. So this is from the potential member or new member standpoint. Now, if I'm already a member, I can also sign right into my profile page. So I'm just jumping over here. It's got my details already saved, and I'm going to sign in. As you can see, I'm just met with my profile page right here. I have my contact information, first name, last name, my email. If I wanted to add further information here, I could. And this links up right with the CRM system. So for example, let's say I wanted to add my title. So it can autofill for me, consultant. I'm going to just scroll down and update this. So it's updating my profile. And it now says consultant as my title. I'm going to quickly jump back to the CRM, which you would see on your side. Do a quick refresh of this contact. And we should see the change put in there under my title. Perfect. So you can see the update that I did as a member also displays in your CRM system. The same goes if I change my email or name or other details within here. Also, just to point out, when I was talking about the payment profiles, exact same functionality available in the portal for your members, and where I can either update my default payment, remove some, or add new. So you'll see here I have 3. I could change the default if I wanted to. Maybe it's this card. And then that way, if I register for any events or purchase any merchandise, I can automatically have it charge that card. You can also add new for additional, as well as set default at that time. So it's very much your standard payment profile page. So this is the customer profile, member profile. I am going to show you just some of the event registration pieces within here. So I'm just going to go up to upcoming events, and let's see what's coming up on the calendar. So your association, your organization can put in upcoming events, webinars, so forth within the CRM system and have it display on this calendar for your members. So I could see, I have a webinar tomorrow, there's a conference here maybe I want to attend, and it's as simple as clicking that, and you'll see the tickets here. Again, this is all information that's set up on the CRM side, and it displays in the portal for your members. So I'm going to buy 1 ticket, buy 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want to offer. Put 2 in here, buy tickets. You'll notice because I picked 2, it adds me as a first person here, but then it also gives me the option to add the details of the second attendee. So let's say Chanel is going to this as well with me. Let's hope I spell this right. If not, apologies, Chanela. And I'll add attendees. One thing to note is, based on that second attendee that I add, if they do not exist in the CRM system based on that email address, it automatically will add them. So if Chanela wasn't already part of your CRM database, she's now included in there. So it'll show again if she's going to any event, she can set up her own portal profile and so forth. You'll see here I can add some additional questions based on this specific event or session that I have registered to. So you can answer some of this stuff like yes, no's, all that. I'll just submit here, as well as the actual sessions included within this event that I have registered for. So if you have any events where you have to pick 1 or 2 sessions throughout the day, but you have like a full 20 sessions you can pick from, this is how you would do that. So you can see there's 4 per time slot here, and I can just select which ones I'm going to. And submit. And then I can go to checkout. So you'll notice in here I actually already had something in my cart from previously. So with some merchandise, a little mug here. Let's see if I can remove that. If not, I'll just pay for a nice mug. Okay, so you'll see here I have a member ticket. The quantity is 2, and I've got my total price here. Up here is the invoice ID it's going to be tied to. Again, that's just if they have to call into you or reference this, it's the same ID that's showing up in your CRM system. So if I actually want to pay for this and be fully registered, it will automatically use my default payment, but I can select a different one at the time of checkout. I'm just going to go process payment. Now this isn't a real card, but it will show a success page, so we're just assuming it went through. And then I can just refresh the page here. Another area I'll show you, since it was on the previous cart, is the merchandise section. So you can actually offer additional materials to your members. So see here, I can buy physical goods like a mug, a sweater, a lovely t-shirt, and add that to my cart and checkout as well. So from here, if I go add to cart, you'll see I get the very similar pop out of my cart, and I can change this, maybe I want 5 mugs. And go update. And then I can check out from here, or I can continue shopping if I want to add additional merchandise. So very similar to the past webinar, the event checkout. I'm just checking out with my product. Before I do that, I can change the quantity again. So I'll stick with 5 and go check out. Now, as mentioned, if I don't want to use my default profile or payment profile, I can select a different one. It'll process. Oh, sorry, it's selecting that as the profile, and now I'm going to process the payment. And we have success. Further invoicing and payments that it can handle is the donation. So if I go up to donate, I'm logged in as a member. As you can see, it has my name here in the right. So it already knows my information. So it's just asking me for the amount I want to donate and then what I want to charge it to. So if I'm feeling really generous today, I can do $1,000. I'll put in my card information here. And I just click donate. Once this processes, you can be met with a confirmation page, and you'll see that it will send the tax receipt to the email that's provided on my profile page, and then any other verbiage you need in here. Once I'm done that, I can then return to the home page and see my invoices. So another key piece for members, if you want to see past invoices here, you see I've purchased quite a lot. And you'll notice by the name, it differs based on if it was a donation or if I purchased either merchandise or event registration. This information is just replicated from the CRM system. So it's the same data that you'll be able to see in your CRM system. So if I go back now into CRM, I'm on that same contact. I'm just going to refresh because I've done quite a few things in the past few minutes. And that data will be available to me. So a few things to point out in my invoices section. Here's my donation. Here's that new invoice I had purchased with the mugs and the event registration. Also down here, I have an additional event that I'm going to. I had started with 2, but since I registered for another one, I now have 3 that I'm attending. Still have the same active membership, which I will show you on the portal side as well. So as a member, if I go into my memberships, it should show me what I am currently paying for. Obviously, these names can change just based on what you call your membership profiles. Here's the status, renewal date, days to renewal. This is because it's a monthly membership again, so just remember it's charging me monthly. Therefore, the payment gateway knows that after a month is the expiration, which means it'll charge again and then become active or stay active in that sense if it's a successful charge. You can see further details if you want, which again is just more information on the membership and payment. So it's showing start date, renewal date, days to renewal, currency. So again, if you had Canadian versus US dollar, the membership status, and then what customer it's for. Now, let's say you weren't a member yet. So I'm going to go back to that join now, just to reiterate the fact that you can easily point members to a landing page where they can quickly sign up for that membership. And as soon as they do that, they become a contact in your CRM system. That membership, whether it's monthly, yearly, one time, becomes an active membership record in the CRM, and then they will have access to the portal just as you previously saw in my profile. So it's very easy to have people sign up and then access the self-service portal. Also, sorry, I forgot to mention this. You can also have non-members donate. So I did show you what it looks like when a member donates. It already has their information, and then it just asks for the payment details. So if I was a non-member and I just wanted to donate anonymously or not, it might still have my credentials in here. Yes, it does. So what I'll do is I'll show you if I was not signed in as a member and I go to the same donate site. You'll see here now it actually asks for details. So non-members can also provide donations. They don't have to sign up to your portal. They just give their name, email, dollar amounts, as well as the payment information. So I'm just going to pop back to this CRM side. So one of the things to mention is while this solution does exist in CRM, the rest of the CRM system is very customizable. So depending on the amount of forms you use, or if you want to have one full form, there are some customizations that can be done. So just know that there is some personalizations for your organization. It doesn't always have to look as you see it in our demos, but that is part of the discussion you would have when looking to set this up. So now I'm going to pass it over to Dirk. He's going to give us some more details on the product, and then we'll move in to our question and answer. So Dirk, the floor is yours.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me okay?
All good, yes.
Perfect, perfect. So what I'd like to say is that we really want this to be a product designed to help you and your business. And to do that, please feel free to send us an email with your questions or give us a call.